Hi, this is Sammie W, and we're going to solve the following problem. Nora bought 100 shares of a technology stock and 200 shares of a mutual fund for $3,800. Her sister Erin bought 300 shares of a technology stock and 50 shares of the same mutual fund for $5,350. Find the cost per share of the technology stock and the cost per share of the mutual fund. So we're going to find the cost per share of each stock. We're going to set up a system of equations. Let T and M be our variables, T for technology, M for mutual fund. Nora bought this here, 100T plus 200M for $3,800. Erin bought 300T plus 50M for $5,350. And so with the system of equation, we want to eliminate one of the variables. In this case, I'm going to eliminate the t by multiplying through by a -3, because that -3 is going to make this 100 a -300. I'll be able to cancel out that 300 there. So I'll multiply this entire top equation by a -3. And as you see here, those cancel out. -3 times 200, -600, -3 times 3,800, 11,400. Didn't do anything to this equation, it stays the same. But we subtract it from the first equation. These two go away. -600 plus 50 gives me a -550. And -11,400 plus 5,350 gives me a -6050. Divide both sides by a -550 so I can isolate M. Negative gave me a +11. So I want to plug that in to one of the first equations and solve for T. So I plugged it in the top. What I plugged it in? Erin's equation. So I plugged in Erin's equation. I can just leave this here. And 300T gives us 50 times 11. 50 times 10 is 500 plus 1 more is 550. This doesn't change. That doesn't change. Subtract off the 550 from both sides. 53 minus 5 is 48. Take off the 50. That just gives me 4,800. Quick math. It's always good to try to use quick math whenever you can. 300T equals 4,800. Cancel 2 zeros on both sides. 3 goes in 48. 16 times. Well, you can use your calculator as well, but T equals 16. So how much is each stock? Each stock, 16 for the technology stock, $11 for the mutual fund. We can back check it by just plugging these into both equations. They have to work for both equations. So let's go. You got T equals 16. 16 times 100 is 1,600. Quick math. 11 times 2, 22. Bring the 2 zeros. That's 2,200 plus 1,600, 3,800. Same for the second equation, or we could use the calculator, but same for the second equation. We have 16 times 3, 48, 4,800. 11 times 5, 55. Bring the 0, 550. 5 plus 48, 53, plus the 50, 5,350. That works for both. That is our solution. And that's going to do it for this problem. I hope that helps you. This has been Sammie W. Thank you very much.